Oh boy, here we go. Give me just a moment. The game is not loaded. That's definitely my fault, but you know, is what it is. But yeah, we're playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 again tonight. Where's my control? It's way up under there. Okay. We're playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 again tonight. I'll be honest, with the 2-3 weeks I've been away from it, I have mostly forgotten what in the heck even happened. So, we're going to find out together. Also, we hear it, but we do not see it. I thought I fixed that. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da. Oh, it was still set for Polybridge. My bad. Okay. That. There we go. Puns were made, MIDI was heard in the end. Yeah. Alright, I have a kind of, not really rant, but an event comment. So, a video or two ago of this, I got copyright striked. I have contested it, but I haven't heard back. But that segment is now muted. Granted, I was very quietly building a castle wall, so I think it's fine, but I'm a little upset because I take my time to show this and say, hey, I'm a gamer, not just here to listen to the music. I'm here to game. So, that being shown, let's continue our adventure. This was the autosave. Alright, we'll pick up where I saved proper. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I believe I stopped just before ringing the bell, or precisely after ringing the bell. Hooray for bots and archaic IP laws, right? I think I just rang the bell, but whichever way, let's find out. Ba-dong. Okay, yeah, we just recently rang the bell. Because it was Warwick's request. Alright, sorry to wake you guys up. Go back to sleep. Okay, thanks, bye. Was I working on a kitchen? I have a kitchen. Oh, the joys of a long break. I remember stealing the throne from the other make-believe kingdom that is still somehow real enough to allow me to steal a throne. I remember adding all of the red traps. So I think I'm just gonna pick up with the exclamation mark Jerome has. By the way, I do have a comment. So, the nun and the alchemist, the whole grandfather-granddaughter situation, they are not the same individuals as from Dragon Quest Builders 1. It's just a copied motif, I think is the word to use there. Copied cliche. Because it's supposed to be Geratonius, I'm starving, and Ella. What did you just put in the box? You didn't put anything in the box. Either way. Let's sleep through the night now that all the beds are taken. Oops. Nope. Nope. Is there a spare bed? Jeez, there really are a lot of civilians here. There was a spare bed, though. Excellent. Do 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 do. As everybody runs upstairs to the kitchen to devour food. Listen to all these doors open and close. My goodness. Also, I can't tell if it's me, and I'm pretty sure it is. But the audio's loud. Okay. So, hey, you. Jerome! Jeremiah's alive, just as I long suspected. Sly old fox had the whole of Moonbrook convinced he'd just up and disappeared. Still, the truth is even more impressive. On Anessa's orders, he dropped his whole life without a word of farewell and joined the enemy ranks. Gadzooks, what a shining example of a soldier, but I shan't be outdone. Must put my alls and my soldierly skills to work too. Speaking of which, I have a splendid idea. I would have you invent something to aid us in marshalling our troops. We must keep our forces from charging blindly into battle. Better to allow your magical traps to do their work, then finish the enemy off when they are weakened. I have calculated where best to hold the line. Once you have invented some sort of signal, pray place them in 2 places I mark out. Battle banners, is that what we're making? Watch fire, close enough. Signal fire used to set a position of a sentry's post. Okay. Let's go make some watch fires. I did move the craft. I think, yeah, the crafting table's over here with all my cheatsy doodle smelter forges. Totally not cheatsy doodle though. I worked for those infinite coppers. Wait, where's Watchfire? Requires a brazier. Okay. Alright. Jerome. I have watchfires. And I wish to place them here. And here. Gadzooks! These watchfires are just the ticket. Now our soldiers can muster up by the torches and wait for the perfect chance to strike. It's an excellent strategy, don't you think? Placing the watchfires behind the defenses. This way the enemy shall bear the full brunt of your strength-sapping traps before the soldiers charge forth from their position to finish them off. Speaking of our soldiers, Builder, It's maybe merely my imagination, but I can't shake the feeling that we're a couple of men short. They may simply have deserted, but with all this talk of spies hiding among us, I fear a more sinister fate may have befallen them. Perhaps I'm jumping to conclusions, but nonetheless, I suggest you keep your wits about you. There's something among us. Uh-oh. Looks like it's battle time. With the earthquake and everything going on. Are all my dudes using steel broadswords? They should be at this point. All the ones that will fight, rather. And I can't give one to Esther. Ooh, wrong button. Ooh, definitely wrong button. I'm glad she jumped. Let's see if I can't give a sword to old guy. Fierce fighter. Yeah, everybody's using steel. Except for Anessa and Warwick, they're using flaming broadswords. That's right. Our last quest was to figure out what the enemies were weak to. We figured out it was fire. Got the monsters closing in fast. I think the Hair Force are back for another peace faction. Seems like they're ready to strike at any moment, but what about you? Are you all set to take these suckers on? Yes, that's what I like to hear. Some magic traps of yours should soften them up, and I'll take care of the rest. By take care of, I'll mean clobber every last one. Alright, so I'm curious what these guys do. Do they walk up to the watchfire and just chill? So much for that. Anyways, I just started slashing. Oh, I like that the ballista dudes over there are just like chow, 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 chow. Okay, so they do actually step back a bit until they're in the middle of the fight, and then they charge. Interesting. LB and A. I'm gonna wait for the next round. Bring 'em on. Bam! I'm amused that they're scripted to just walk through it. It works in my favor. Burn! Yeek, you fools! Defeated by mere humans! You're not just embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing me! Alright, no more monkeying around. If you want a job done well, you have to do it yourself. Come on in, Batman drool. The Hair Force's head honcho. Special attack! Oh man. That did 1,000 damage and he's still, wow, he has an HP bar to him. Ouch, and he can't be dodged? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, he can't be dodged. I don't like this. Alright, when he got to the Sizz snares, it did start doing quite a bit of damage to him. Be the opportunist that takes out the weakened. Special slam! Something's alive somewhere still. This one. Nice. So that's actually one of the head honchos defeated. Nice. Victory! No, Air Force cannot be defeated. Not by filthy, bald humans. You've won the battle. You won't win the war. Argon's heroes will be victorious. Dun, 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 dun. We did it! We beat the Air Force. Excellent work. Now those Sizz snares worked like a dream. Indeed, so let us continue to seek out our enemies' weaknesses, and we may win this war without a single sword being swung. I swung my sword 1,000,000 times. I hate to break it to you. Sorry to break this to you, Granddad, but these fancy traps aren't the be-all, end-all. We're the ones who actually put our necks on the line to finish the monsters off. That as may be, but every little helps. You said that weird. The Air Force and the Scare Force are still out there, and we will need every tool at our disposal to lay them low. Before we get carried away planning for the next battle, let us see to the damage from the last one. Fear not, Tommeh's Moonbrook's band of budding builders will have things back in tip-top condition before you can blink. That took a little longer than one blink. I'm sorry. Restored to its former glory. I don't think much of it. Woo! I don't think much of it got destroyed, which is a good thing. How about that, young builder? Good as new, if you ask me. Hang on, something's not right. I can still smell monsters about. Argon, preserve us! Look! Everyone, over there! The second in command. Uh-oh.
Ha ha ha! You'll never hit us from down there, pathetic humans!
Damn it all, what do we do? What do we do? Run! Really? Really? Okay, bye-bye.
Ha ha ha! Not so tough now, are you? You don't stand a chance against the Air Force.
They're here already? But our preparations were not ready for another battle. Speak for yourself, I was born ready. Let's go get him. So, they're basically going to be flying the whole time and I can't hit them unless I work out some fancy stuff. They're just flying over the castle wall. Interesting, interesting. But this is not good. missed, or I fell off. Dang it. This is a bit annoying. I get that they're flying, aka making it harder to kill, but even so, I hope this has an AoE effect! Nice! Alright, where's the last? Alrighty. Took some doing. Ouch. Okay. Took some doing, but we got them. Their flying trick is nasty. I mean, flying ability? What else did you expect from the Air Force? We shall have to rethink our defenses. They flew right over our cisnares, not to mention the Great Gate. It's hard enough just hitting them. Need a strategy to handle them if they attack in mass. How can you talk of defenses and strategy at a time like this? What are those two poor soldiers in front of the castle? What's gotten to her? I mean, yeah, the two dudes that tanked the hit, are they alive or dead? Oh, Tommeh, these poor souls. They're definitely dead. Well, I well understand how hard this is for you, Esther. None of us wish to witness death. But we are at war. People will die. These men were prepared to pay the price for what they believed in. We all are. They're dead, never coming back. I don't want to die. We have to win, no matter what. Tommeh, if it isn't too much trouble, would you be so kind as give these proper burial like you did for those in Munahan? Must learn from this tragedy. Let us add to our strength so that when the Air Force return, we are ready for them. Vengeance will be ours. Alright, let's go bury the dead. I'm guessing it's okay to throw them in the burial site here. I will talk to you in a moment, Sir Masked Individual. Okay. Pretty sure I buried someone here.
Yep.
Sorry to disturb you. Rest in peace. I didn't break those. Alright, so I need 2 coffins, a castle brick. Pretty sure I have a castle brick somewhere. And if not, they're in this box over here. Okay, now I need gravestones. gravestones fit on the list? With coffins. Okay. Back to the graveyard. Need to switch to the glove. Okay. Okay. Just like that.
Yep.
Come here and get in the box. And come here and get in the box. It needs to be deeper by one. Dadgummit.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, no. I see what I did here.
Huh?
No, get in the box.
Yep.
No, get in the box.
Yep.
No, I did not want to get in the box myself. Nobody bury me, please. I'm still alive. Okay. Let's grab either of these people, please. There we go. Rest.
Yep.
Rest. I just noticed I buried two guys holding steel broadswords. Oh. The material conservationist in me is sad. Alright. I've buried the two wounded slash dead. So we've attracted the ire of the Air Force. How can we fight the enemy who attacks from the skies beyond our reach? Well, have you heard about bows and arrows?
Yeah.
Watch it, Tommy. Probably ain't even noticed me before, what with me not introducing myself, or nothing, but we've noticed you alright. Since we met you, we've realized that the children hung on a lot of the rotters. We want to help you out in whatever way we can. I thought y'all have been. The rotten Air Force robbed us of two good soldiers, right? So we were thinking maybe we could make ourselves useful by learning how to fight. Especially if Anessa trained us. She's so fierce looking I can't hardly muster up the courage to say hello, let alone ask her for help. You and her mates, yeah? Do us a favor. Ask her to train us up. Hey Anessa. Make the people good at fighting. You're looking cheery as ever, Tommy. Even among the horrors of war, you managed to keep a smile on your face. Well, what is it? What? Townspeople want me to train them into soldiers. Strange they didn't ask me themselves. Well, I would gladly instruct anyone who is willing to join the war effort, but... Get in! Thanks for asking, Tommy, and thanks for agreeing to train us in this. You ain't gonna regret it. Don't rejoice just yet. I expect you to train as though your lives depend on it. One day, they jolly well might. Let's begin with 100 laps of the castle grounds. 100 laps. This may take some time. In the meantime, I suggest you see to the other townspeople. They may have requests of their own. Very well. Hi, Warwick. Recent events have served as a stark reminder of the mercilessness of the monster's forces and the true horror of death. I will not give in to this darkness. I will escape this bally fate. Ulrich lost his whole family to the monsters, his parents, brothers, sisters, all slain mercilessly. It's little wonder that he's keener than any of us to end this war. He hates death with a passion. Tommeh, if we hope to survive, let alone defeat them, then we must add to our strength. Will you ring the builder's bell one more time? When we hear that perfect peal, a will to build awakens in all of us and brings us with a flash of inspiration that we could sorely use to win ourselves more powerful magical weapons. You say the bell responds to the gratitude of your fellow townsfolk? Yes? If you haven't the power just yet, be sure to ask the people if they have unrequited needs. Okay. Jolly good show, you rang the bell. Oh. Am I not concerned that there might be a spy among their number? That's certainly a possibility, but the last thing we need to start doubting... last thing we need is to start doubting each other. We have enough enemies as it is without making enemies of ourselves. Who is your enemy? Is it in a you, or is it in a me? Alright, strange bard guy. Who should we trust? Who should we hate? Find out we must before it's too late. Anyway, if there's one person I trust, it's you, Tommeh, and I do hope you feel that you can trust me too. I have little doubt who our next enemy will be. The Abominable Air Force. We must find a way to defeat them before, well, yes, before it's too late. Alright, let's make bows. Old man's got a request. What's the old man's... Which way is he going to get to me? His AI pathing is confused. I'm just standing right here. Hello, old man. I'm astonished at the repairs you've made of Moonbrook Castle. The power of a skilled builder is truly a wonder to behold. That being said, I'm certain you can make our home even greater. There's no need to be modest, boy. I know you have it in you. If we want our soldiers to have every advantage in the battle to come, we must provide them with a well-stocked armory. All the room needs is a chest, 2 barricades, and 4 pieces of ornamental equipment or some description of another. So you mean the bedroom? Just move everything? I can do that. Ah, Tommeh, the thought of those 2 noble warriors that gave their lives in the heroic battle against the Air Force is too tragic to bear. But to die is the fate of all who live, just as all who live are doomed to eventually grow hungry. Just listening to my rumbling stomach. Why do people need to eat? We hunger day and night. Life is oh so bittersweet when you really need a bite. Which brings me to my request, Tommeh. I think it's about time we upgraded our cooking arrangements. I already built a castle kitchen, yes? Well, I think a big table to eat at. And if you could put a crock pot and some crockery on the table, it would no longer be a mere kitchen, it would be a castle cafeteria. I think I've already met that request. Our population grows, and there is more mouths to feed, but our wise builder knows just what our kitchen needs. Alright. So I need to add a crock pot. Otherwise, this arrangement isn't bad, just everybody lines up at the table. But there's no food to be had because everybody ate it all. Wait, no, yeah, there's some in the chest. Why aren't y'all eating the stuff in the chest? Guys! Guys! There's stuff in the chest. Is somebody still running food out here to the farmer? Out of curiosity. Yes. Interesting. I'm glad the farmer is reliable in his continuous collection of the taters. The training regimen. I'm amused. I'm amused. 10 more laps! Pull your finger out. What? I don't quite know where they're running, but she is definitely training them in some manner of another. Alright, monsters. Please don't be flying. Please don't be flying. Please, they're... Oh, bummer. They're flying. That's bothersome. And at this point, I don't believe I can just hide in the throne room to have them vanish. I'll be honest, I don't like this phase. They do eventually seem to give up on flight though, which is nice for me. Hey, a wee splash! They've been defeated. Wait, what's your request? I finished training? Normally I would have them do another 1,000 laps of the castle walls, but it wouldn't do for them to kill over dead before they had the chance to prove themselves in battle. Hold on. I feel different. Townspeople are now soldiers! Get in! Now I can fight like Anessa and Malroth do! So I need to give y'all swords, huh? They would take Malroth as their role model. Your friend is strong, but he is no soldier. His recklessness is a hazard to all around him, allies and enemies both. You say he means no malice by it. That he may have a bad temper, but he has a good heart. I understand your desire to defend your friend, Tommeh, but I have an army to lead. Malroth's mayhem is a distraction at best. At worst, a threat. I sense something about that man, whatever drives him to these excesses. I only hope that it does not bring calamity to Moonbrook. Alright, I need to go make some swords. Don't run away too far, guys. Where's my anvil? Okay. Just a little sword. Not 60. Okay. Where'd they all run to? Actually, if one dude is a soldier now, will he still tend to the garden? Oh, there he is. Alright. I need to make a crock pot. Throw it on that table. Requires a soldier stew, which took meat, potato, and water. Glad I left some potatoes here. Do I have any uncooked meat is my next question. I do? Good. I'm so sore from working yesterday and today. And tired, but less so, surprisingly. The yawns don't stop, though. Soldier stew takes a while to cook, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, there's the crock pot, and I've already got plates on the dinner table. Is it possible for me to just... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make it how he said to make it. Because now it counts as a buffet table. Excellent. But now I have Birdman's trying to ruin my day here. Oof. Is that all of them? Yes. Alright, so buffet table is made. You were the guy that was asking for it. Well, would you look at that? You took a plain and functional kitchen and turned it into a beautiful castle cafeteria that really whets the appetite. No doubt the townspeople will be inspired to use any ingredients they find in the chest to make all sorts of delicious foodstuffs. Of course, I myself would never dream of doing such a thing. It would be a mortal sin, strictly proscribed by Almighty Hargon. Speaking of Hargon, do you think it's true that one of his spies has infiltrated the castle? I hear fevered whispers of treason and treachery, but what real harm has actually been done? If there's a traitor in our midst, they're not the most efficient fellow. But what if they are merely biding their time until one day? Oh, my mind runs wild with the possibilities. Any one of us could be the spy. What if it were Warwick? He's so noble and upstanding, almost suspiciously so. Or Zara. There's something curiously unassuming about her. And what of Lord Jeremiah? He might be a double agent turned by the monsters during his time among them. What? It could be me. Don't be ridiculous. I may be a devout disciple of the children of Argon, but espionage is not one of my many talents. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I need to build an armory, and I think the way I can get away with this... Actually, what all goes in there again? Chest, pair of barricades, and ornamental stuff. I think I can get away with this if I box off the sleeping with the, like, I'd have to redo this bit. Alright. Here we go! Wham! Here we go! Wham! Here we go! Wham! The room gets fancier because it's bigger. I don't think that's actually why. I think it's because I've revealed more castle wall tiles. Alrighty. Okay.
Yep.
Depending where... Actually, yeah, that should be fine. Up a level. Now I have a dirt roof ceiling. I don't like that. Okay. Shoot. So I made it 3 wide in case I messed up. Actually, is the reason it's dirt is... No, because... Alright. This... The garden... Alright. I just had an entire conversation with myself, didn't I? Alright, so the... I was thinking the dirt was underneath the garden, slash I could remove and replace it. The answer is yes, I could have, and the garden was not right above me. But I don't think I'm going to go through the trouble of removing and replacing all of it. Okay. By lining up with this, I can get away with breaking that. The room is no longer considered a room. It's too large. I don't think it actually can be too large, but if that's the case, interesting. We'll let it use the border wall, but okay. So that looks kind of goofy now. Can I actually figure out where that is above surface? I think so. It would take a bit of doing, but I think I could. Whoops, and in the process... Ah, okay. Not far enough over. I was gonna say, in the process, I'm getting some castle tile out of it. So it's actually more like right here. Do you believe this is right above where I'm trying to... Yes. Yes. Okay, okay. I'll have it fixed in no time. That is a complete lie. It will take some time. Okay, I think... Yes. That should make this row down here look good. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. That row, however, can go. Okay. Actually, let me use the light dolomite because I have tons of that, and I can take the snow back to Lulu Island, whatever it wants to be called. This that's visible, I need to make flagstone. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da-dun. flagstone that's been covered up and actually make it surface level and visible, I think would look a lot better. That was too big of a smash! I knew it. It's fine. This has become my major focus now. But I want it fixed.
Yep.
There's actually a, like, the fact that this is stacked too high to the number, not T-O, means there's a lot of castle bricks I could just rip out from the floor in a ton of places. It's kind of disgusting amount of castle tile I could just acquire underneath stuff. How big of a 4 wide? Probably just go from. I'm about to fix all of this. A bit too much so. You know what? It's okay. Let the monsters appear because my spikes don't matter anymore. That is too big. Too big. Okay. I'm building. I'm gonna let the warriors do their thing. Uh-oh. Did I miss a spot filling in, or must have? So much castle brick for free. Oh shoot, I forgot to cover this hole over the staircase thing. That needs to be flagstone? How far out does it need to go? Nah, I think it'll be fine as is. I must have stone stairs. Yes, I do. feel like there was a lot of empty space just left in what they've done, which I don't blame. It makes putting things together quicker. But I figured auto-generated stuff would be solid. Am I holding flagstone? No, there it is. I think the way this looks, it needs to stair step one more time. And then have a row of flagstone under it. Something to stand on here so I can put this where I want.
Yep.
My L button is still troublesome thing I haven't dealt with. Didn't mean to crack the stairs, but that's fine. Zoomed in camera, good lord. Alright.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Actually, is that a broken stone there? Yep. Yay, we leveled up! $29! What's my new recipe?
Yaha!
Magic shield! Ooh. I might go make that. Immediately. It's probably made at the wizard table, isn't it? Indeed. Requires a steel shield. You know what? That's fine, because I think it's better than a steel offers defense-wise. 22. Yes. By 2. It is better by 2. I'll take it. I'm so glad they can deal with the flying enemies all on their own. So proud of them. Malroth having a meditation session. Oh yeah, I got a magic shield now. Okay. Back to this, and I believe These are finishing touches as they were. Okay. I like how this all started with, oh hey, I need to make an armory, and then I just started doing everything else. Those are in the wrong spot. That is unfortunate for me because I need to dig out. Oh dang. Dadgummit. Alright. Bummer. Camera please. Camera please. You know what, whatever. So, where did I mess up with the flagstone? Okay, I see. But shouldn't it... This seems not right, as it were. No, that's right now. Okay. Alright, let's fill this back up with light dolomite and then cover it up with stuff. Monsters are pretty adamant about trying to get in here, aren't they? Also, I'm fine to cover one more layer, aren't I? Yes. What was I doing here? I think I was digging, looking for stuff. It seems right. Give me them castle bricks. Don't mind me, guys, just building here. Oh, a castle brick. I'm gonna regret breaking these, but I think... Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Nope. Right over the stairs. That's what I was expecting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's these two right here that do not need to be destroyed for sake of keeping the underground looking nice. Let's fill in some squares. This layer is where I'm gonna do flagstone stuff. Okay. This will be castle tile through. The one underneath it is also castle block, so it's not going to count as a floor block. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, I don't think there were any, like, lead up to the stairs. At least comparing to this side, there was not. So... I think I'm gonna just do square shape-ish, rectangle shape-ish. All the way back to here. Fix this here. I feel like this should be... Maybe this should be flagstone too. I'm still amused that this started as a, oh yeah, let's turn the bedroom into an armory.
Yep.
Boy, what did I break over here? Okay. Ooh, okay, wait. It's actually right here at least.
Yep.
Except those aren't doing the tile pattern I want them to use. I do have a solution. Like that. Alright, I'm gonna throw these spikes back on top. I don't expect anything to get through the gate at this point, other than those with wings. But I don't see a reason to have spikes in my backpack. Alright, this looks a lot better than when I started, and I am appreciative of that fact. A lot of flagstone underneath this flagstone. Get away with that. Probably not. Oh, darn. So I'm gonna get all of this flagstone that's hidden underneath the flagstone to make a flat land of flagstone. Really putting way too much effort into this, but it makes me happy knowing that it looks exactly the way I want it to.
Yep.
I'm amused that the spikes don't break for lack of having anything underneath them.
Yep.
I guess I'll fill it all in. Those need to be stone. Because of the staircase. That looks a lot better, but I'm not done yet. Okie dokie. It's the little things that matter. I'm now appreciative of this gate's new floor. I'll get around to this eventually. Are these supposed to be staircase right here? I think so. Something like that. Okay, back to the back to the original reason. Slash, I need to eat food. Slash, cook food. So, what I was thinking here, now that I've actually expanded it a bit, I'm going to make a wall split sort of thing here. And this will be a sleeping quarters all of its own. And then this will be like the armory next to the barracks, or whatever you want to call it. Never mind that there's 8 beds side by side. It's sleeping space. Be happy. I can actually get 5 more beds in here, and I'm going to throw them in here because I'm probably going to get quite a few more soldiers if things continue the way they have been. 5 beds. Oops. 5 beds. Take some sconce. Where's my light items? I need a sconce. I can't make sconces. Oh, so those were automatic are already in there. Ooh, that uses gold ingot. I do not wish to burn those willy-nilly. However, I can make wall lamps. Monsters have appeared! That's fine. I'm gonna make some wall lamps. I'll put sconces in the barracks. Or the armory room. Okay. Wall lamp. Wall lamp. Wall lamp. Wall lamp. I need a door. Excellent. As everybody warps down here to the large communal bedroom. Do I have some fancy bedrooms I can make? If I add a pot and an inn sign. Okay. This will do. I think I want to put a treasure chest in here too as well though. I don't have a communal chest on me. Sorry to bother you, Warwick. Just running through. Yes. Make a few of those so I'll have spare.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 out. Okay. Dummies side by side here. And ornamental spear racks. Where'd my ornamental swords go? I know I knocked them off the wall too. Whatever. Got a ton of them. Okay. Ah, I see the problem now, though. For it to count as a room, it must have a door. Meaning I'm gonna have this weird entry room looking thing. Does this count as an armory? It does not. What am I missing? large room. Large communal bedroom. You can ring the builder's bell. Alright, I'm thinking about it. I need to talk to Jeremiah. Soldiers need every possible edge over the enemy if they're going. I need a treasure chest in there. That's what I need. Then it'll count as army. Chest. Barricades. That's what I forgot. And 4 pieces of ornamental equipment. Okay. I need a chest and barricade. Do I have any barricade in my backpack? No. So I was wanting some ornamental spears in here too. That. Some more against the wall here, because why not? A treasure chest. And, need barricades. Large armory. Success. Capital work, Tommeh. You built an armory. What a fine young man you are. Now you needn't hand out new swords. Oh. You need to put them in the chest and everyone can help themselves. In this way, our army can quickly take advantage of all the advancements in armaments, providing to keep the chest in the armory well stocked. Interesting. Speaking of warfare, Tommeh, I know that builders are not born warriors. Do you not find it frenetic chaos of battle trying? Were I a builder, I'd want to stay far from the fray. I would stand atop my walls and launch projectiles at my foes, even if those are in the air. Are you talking about a bow? An inviting prospect, is it not? Think upon this idea, young builder, and be inspired. So, are you thinking about a bow? But no, I like charging into the fray. It's my way. The boom ball. Oh, we're not going bows and arrows, we're going grenades. Oh, boom balls, you say? That's a fine idea. I imagine you'll be needing some rock bomb shards to make them. You can obtain those from the rock bombs that loiter around the docks, where the Air Force moored. You can use the boom balls just as I described them. Simply find a pleasant spot on the castle walls and rain destruction on your enemies. Just be sure to build as many as you need before the battle begins. Well, let's go make a half a dozen handfuls of them. Are they an anvil item? They're probably an anvil item. Looks like it's an anvil item. Okay. Oh, no, I just saw it right at the end. That should surely be plenty, right? Surely. I was afraid of that. Now that the farmer is a soldier, he's not farming potatoes.
Yep.
what's ready? What are you clapping for, Zera? Those away. The burger is an attack boost food. Okay. I need to... see what the next quest is. Or also ring the bell and wake everybody up from their beds. Citizens, I would like you to know the castle has been upgraded again. The healers can now restore more HP every time they cast multi-heal. Convenient, and more soldiers. And they're the red suits, so they're giving the oomphful, whatever it is.
Yep.
New recipes. Castle columns, cell walls, cell. I'm gonna have to build a dungeon for the castle, aren't I? The guard's garb. Is it any good though? Oh, well done! Once more, the power of creation wells up inside of us. And within you too. Seems you have a plan to deal with any traitor who yet lurks among us. It would seem the sound of bell has summoned several more soldiers. I trust there is no traitor among their number. We need all the help we can get. Well, our healers should certainly be able to aid us there. It seems they've all become more skilled at casting multi-heal. You've outdone yourself this time. Last of Hargon's heroes won't know what hit him. Our new arrivals look a bit lost. Why don't you speak with them and give them a proper welcome? I will certainly do so momentarily. Let me make 4 swords for them. Also, I think I will start another batch of iron. And a few steel. Okay. Hello, new recruits. Mercy me, is it truly Moonbrook Castle? It was but a ruin last I saw it. Are you the one responsible for all this? Ho ho ho! Indeed he is. All you see before you is thanks to the tireless work of our dear builder. I'd heard the rumor that the emissary of annihilation... Wait, I'd heard that the builder was the emissary of annihilation, with the castle fortified so. Perhaps it is our enemy who will be annihilated. We believe so, but we cannot achieve this aim alone. We need every able man and woman to join the fight, yourselves included. Your wish is our command, Majesty. Together we shall see Hargon's forces laid low, and the banner of Moonbrook flying high over the island once more. By the way, you are using copper swords, aren't you? Yes. 4 fresh faces move into Moonbrook Castle. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna throw those in the armory and let them have at him momentarily. I want to see what this guard's garb is. It's not in the list? Is it decorative? There it is. The unmistakable uniform of a Aleph Guardian Guardsman. Alright. I'll look into it. It's probably going to be a requirement later. I've got to stop yawning. I'm so sorry. Alright, one down. Those flapping freaks aren't going to know what hit them. Precisely. Alright, so I need to put these in here. But I also wish to put a few of these in there in case the NPC guys decide they want to throw bombs at enemies. I'm curious, do they go straight to the... Yep. Excellent. Nobody grabbed bombs though, so maybe they're purely a me item. So I'll have to expect. I need to put in those potatoes. Okie dokie. So, Zara had the next quest. I'm gonna let her finish eating real quick. Castle's defenses are stronger than ever now, and we're recruiting new soldiers by the day. Our preparations to defeat Hargon's army proceeds apace. But I fear that some of our new recruits might need a little more combat training. I was wondering if you could build us a room to do our drills. We'll need plenty of arms and targets to practice. I would say 2 sets of ornamental spears, 4 target dummies, and 4 wooden fortifications. Okay. If you don't mind, I don't mind where you build our new training room, as long as it gets built sooner rather than later. Alright, so I need those training dummies. I need to make some crossbars. And they're infinite, so I'm not going to worry about taking the ones out of the spot. I've already got them. Where are the wooden crossbars? Okay. I feel like this is like, if I end up having to build a church, I feel like this is where it needs to go. So I'm gonna make the training area right here. But I can't really do an open air situation. The whole room needs to be 2 blocks high thing. I'll make this a regular sized space. About like so. I imagine it needs lights in it too, so I'll do some of the hanging lanterns. It's not gonna work. A small training room. It counts though. I was about to say, where's Zara? She's the one asking for it. Everybody's worried about fighting right now. I'll let them finish. Goodness. Training room is fantastic. Even better than I'd imagined. Now that we have somewhere to train, our soldiers can practice day and night until they're strong enough and skilled enough to go toe to toe with the fiercest of foes. That's if the spy doesn't get to us first. Not the spy nonsense again. Are you still going on about that? Is it nonsense? The other night I thought I saw a monster inside the castle. What if one of our allies really is a monster in disguise? And that's not all. I found some marks on the castle wall that looked as if someone was trying to tunnel through from the inside. Either there is a monster in the castle, or someone is working for them. I'm sure of it. So what? I don't care what they get up to in their spare time. It's what they do on their battlefield that counts. I'm not going to start second-guessing my fellow fighters. You think so too, right, Tommeh? Hello, Warwick. What you got? Time grows short, Tommeh. You and Anessa must begin working on another magical weapon to help defeat the Air Force. Have you heard about boom bombs? Boom balls. Sorry. Indeed, the fiends fly right over our current defenses. We have to identify their weaknesses and modify our fortifications to take advantage of it. But before that, let us begin by laying out another blueprint to expand upon our current system of walls and traps. Oh. We can add whatever invention we come up with to handle the Air Force later. Be sure to leave space for it when laying out your design.
Yep.
It's going to be added to those two additional barricade looking walls. Ooh, no, it's going to be a whole nother segment of the anti-Air Force fortifications blueprint. Boy, why do you need spikes in the anti-Air Force? More zap traps. More sizz snares. Finished already? Goodness, it's enormous. Certainly don't waste any time, do you? Locations marked with question marks are for your new anti-Air Force device, yes? Just like when you left space for Siznares? What a blueprint. What a plan! But our foe is strong indeed. I shall give what aid I can. I think I have a lead. Ask him what he means. I don't think I can survive another second of listening to his caterwauling. Townspeople and I will start work on the blueprint as soon as you prepare a chest, well stocked with pieces of castle wall, and any other sundries we need. Of course, we won't be able to finish it off until you've invented the magical weaponry to fill in the blanks, so go and discover our enemy's weakness. Alright, Bard, what do you know? I have traveled to every corner of this island, bringing my blessing of song to every far-flung region and picking up a lot of incredibly useful information along the way. You wish to learn about the Air Force, yes? Well, their camp lies through a valley south of Munahan, deep within a poisonous swamp. Perhaps you should pay them a call. Come then. We can infiltrate the enemy forces by making use of the Mod Rod, just like before. Our heroes depart for the enemy fort. In the poison swamp's heart, their war plans to thwart. Best of luck. Before you go, please do be sure to place the materials needed to complete the blueprint in the chest. I'd hate for us to have to down tools while you're away. Well... Oh, did I already throw them in the box? I guess so. This has a blueprint marker, this has a blueprint marker. Blueprint marker. Alright, one thing I saw on the list that I need a lot of is the darn spikes. That mini castle wall? Holy smokes. I'm gonna have to go mine more marble. I am definitely gonna have to go collect more marble. Nothing else with a blueprint sticker. Okay. Now... southeast of Munahan. Wrong button. Meant to bring out my cape.
Yep.
Something stinks. There's a beautiful stinking swamp through here. It's a great place to rest, relax, and enjoy the fetid aroma. Or at least it used to be. Now it's full of squawking, nattering bird monsters. I can't stand it. So... monster battle between us two? Or is the Air Force weakness loud sounds? I don't think that's right. It's just the Google didn't like loud sounds. Okay. Well, hey, we were here before, except it was empty when we passed through. You look like an important individual. Hey, you. What are you slackers doing wandering around? If you've got nothing to do, I'll find something to keep you busy. Go and gather more flurry feathers. If we don't have enough of particularly bloodthirsty breeze, it would take to leave us absolutely helpless. It is funny to think that the same thing that can stir up the greatest gales is also the strongest squalls. Good lord, I'm having trouble reading this. Although soothes the strongest squalls. Recently the skies have been growing darker by the day. If a whirlwind whipped up while we were in the air, it'd be curtains for us. That is why we need furry feathers, so we can tear the castle without breaking a sweat. Good God. The other gremlin should have collected their quota by now, though how about you go and gather them up and bring them back here? So the Air Force are vulnerable to strong winds, aren't they? I heard you could build something rather interesting. Well, yeah, just tell me right in front of the guy we're interrogating here. Ranger, you could build something rather interesting for fur feather things. Let's follow the fiend's instructions. Hey, you lot, stop nattering. Find those gremlins and bring me my furry feathers. I won't be satisfied until I have 6. How's it going? It's going fairly well. Just making my way around. How are you running, Turtle? Are you the gremlin with the flurry feathers? 3! The supervisor sent you to collect our flurry feathers? Certainly, I stored mine in that storeroom. I stored mine safely in this storeroom. Say, what are a bunch of wingless wanderers like you doing in the Air Force? You can't even fly. This all seems very suspicious to me. But if the supervisor sends you, everything must be above the board. Give me a second, I'll unlock the door. There you go, the flurry flutter that is just head on in and help yourself. So, because I was here earlier, I'm kind of amused that you have to go through the door for it to count. What is that? It's a box. Oh, that. Oh, Mirror of Truth. We need that. Change back to humans again. Just as I thought, that mirror, it's... What's going on in there? Did you find the flurry for the... Humans! Spies! Oh, you won't get away with this! That's why I couldn't break it earlier. It's an important item I needed. I think Jeremiah wanted me to collect that. That's him dealt with, but why did he change? Why did we change back to humans? Look up there, it's Ra's mirror. That's what it was. Legendary looking glass is said to reveal the true form of all it reflects. I thought it lost forever. I never imagined monsters had it all along. So that's what made us drop the disguise. Cannot leave a powerful relic in the monster's hands. Let us take it along with us in the flurry feathers.
Yay!
Da-da-da-dun. Oh boy, flurry feathers! Oh, and apparently those are rare. I have 2. I'm gonna swoop back. Talk to these guys. The gremlin in charge. The gremlin in charge sent you to collect furry feathers. Well, I found mine, but then I lost them. Didn't want anyone to steal them, you see, so I hid them in the poison swamp and then completely forgot where I put them. I remember seeing an old crate floating in the water there somewhere nearby. Perhaps you could find them for me. Some feathers in our swamp. The deadly poisonous one? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Wait, Malroth. We need not dive headfirst into the danger. Tommeh can simply drain the poison using the bottomless pot. Yeah, but he can't use his tools when he's dressed up as a monster, can he? Then we need to find a place safe from the prying eyes of the monsters to resume human form. Then we can search near the crate and find the flurry feathers at our leisure. I like Malroth's idea. Just dive in. Except I can't see a thing because the water's poison. Slash, I can't swim either. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. I can't swim because I'm... And I can't use the mirror. Oh, heck. Okay. Abort! Malroth's idea was bad. I was stuck. Okie dokie. Notice this marble here. Oh, the castle bricks I just made. I need to grab some. So, something, a crate's nearby. The poison's damage isn't even all that high, so don't worry about diving in. It's over here. Yep. Okay, back to being the enemy. What's that? You've been sent to collect our flurry feathers? Well, you say that, but can you really be truthed? Can you really be thrusted? I know. I'll ask you some questions. Only a loyal member of the squadron would answer. Question first. What's the name of our squadron? Is it the Karth Care Force? No. You think so, do you? Alright, my second question is about the army that was defeated by the horde humans of Boombook. the Hareforth. With their commander, the Powie Wowie. No. An interesting response. Final question then. Including myself, are there 3 pretty purple gremlins in this camp? No more, no less? Yes, I believe. Well, if you say so. Now let's see how you did. Perfect score! Well, that proves it. You're an upstanding member of our illustrious order, alright. Here you go, the flurry feathers I collected. They're all yours. Excellent. So... the boss wanted me to bring 6, but he's not here anyways, so... whoop! Back to base. Oh wait, no, he's over here. Wait. What do I do? What's happening over here that I gotta talk to somebody? I see. My sound of these flurry feathers have magical properties. Yes. Collected all the flurry feathers. Excellent work. And just in time too. I feel a storm coming, but with those feathers we can safely... Suffering sucker that it's a tornado! Everyone back inside! Quickly! Oh no, our light is coming this way! Oh boy. And we get missed. I like it. Wow, that whirlwind's really something. We're lucky we didn't get blown away ourselves. I see, since the troops are in the air force are constantly in flight, they're susceptible to strong winds. What say you, Tommy? With this knowledge and the flurry of feathers we've collected, do you think you can invent a weapon to work against them? At any rate, our work here is done. Come, let us return to the castle. I know how to make the whoosh widget. Okay. Knocking airborne enemies to the ground. Interesting. Let's go make them. The whoosh widget. Wait, something doesn't feel right. Tommy, thank goodness you're here. Something terrible has happened. Oh, bother. Ooh, bigger bother. What's going on here? Are they dead? Slain in the night and buried. They bear wounds from a sword, and not one of the monsters. One of our own. Then is it true? A monster hides among us. A fiend disguised in human form. But if so, how in creation can we hope to find this perpetrator? Ah, if only we had Ra's mirror. If only we had Ra's mirror. We could be able to dispel the illusion. Gods, Tommy, is that truly Ra's mirror? Quickly, let us use it to expose the traitor in our midst. This is a rum business, Your Majesty, but I fear we have no alternative. We cannot be sure of our safety until we have checked every last citizen of Moonbrook. We're seriously going to go through with this. What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you trust each other? You seem strangely opposed to finding the spy, Malroth. Almost. Suspiciously so. Enough, you two. This is exactly what the enemy wants, to sow seeds of doubt and distrust among us. All must gaze into the mirror, including you. Come, use Ra's mirror and let our true forms be revealed. You may begin with us, your closest allies, if that's alright with you. Yes, fine, let's get this over with.
Yep.
Tommy peers into Ra's mirror for some reason. Malroth doesn't have a reflection. Doesn't have a reflection. Isn't this thing supposed to show your true form? It's not showing anything at all. But more to the point, why did you do that? Guess you just don't trust me, and I thought we were friends.
I did it 'cause the story said to. Chill out.
Shows nothing but a reflection of myself. I think that should be enough to clear my suspicion.
Yep.
See my own face. I suppose that means I'm not a monster. What a relief. Ra's mirror has shown us the truth. These three are who they claim. Though quite what Malroth's lack of reflection heralds, I know not. Now Tommeh, pray hold Ra's mirror to the other citizens of Moonbrook. The traitor must be found and dealt with. Boy, I built this thing in a bad spot. Gadzooks, what a dignified visage. The silken whiskers, the noble brow. It has been so long since I last saw my face. I forgot what a fine one it was. But one face among us has the features of a fiend behind it. The soldiers we found slain within this castle walls makes proof of this.
Yep.
Phew, just me. Not a monster. It's horrifying to think that any one of us could be the enemy in disguise. Alright, so I've been suspicious of Face Mask Man. Blimey, give over showing me me only mug, my own ugly mug. I wear this mask for a reason, you know. Alright, what about the farmer?
Yep.
It's almost something in the mirror. It looked like the farmer? Oh, like a horrible, scary monster. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's been the farmer all along. Oh, bother. It cannot be. My faithful citizens were monsters all along. Took you long enough to find us. Come on, boys. Let's show the boneheads what we're made of. Well, bad news for you. You're now bone pile.
Yeah.
And that's that. Thank you, Tommeh. No longer shall we be forced to suffer from the monster's malicious machinations. And yet, it is chilling to think that the fiends have been living among us for so long unnoticed. I trained with them, worked with them, ate with them, and they were plotting against us all the while. Whatever their wicked schemes, the saboteurs have been dealt with. Now we can rest easily for a time. Your Majesty, I would urge us to remain vigilant. It is not only the shadows of monsters that were glimpsed in the dead of night, but of men meeting with them. Oh, Warwick is right. I think it would be wise to conduct periodic checks on the citizen. To that end, Tommeh, would you entrust Ra's mirror to my care? What if I say no? I understand your reluctance to part with such a treasure, but as a commander of Moonbrook's forces, I am best placed to keep watch on our people. Okay, fine. Thank you. I'll make good use of it. I will do everything in my power to ensure the monsters do not infiltrate our ranks again. Tommeh, if you'd be so kind, would you see to the burial of our fallen companions? They died as heroes, so it is only right they be properly remembered. Okay, I go bury them. Also, thinking about it, I'm kind of glad I handed over the mirror, so I don't have to be the one to try and figure out who's sus all the time. Okay. Coffin. And a grave marker. I goofed that up just a bit.
Yep. Yep.
dirt. Also, I'm thinking, slash, as my sleep deprived gear kicks in, I'll go ahead and bury these few folks. Check on the next quest, slash, finish the blueprint. And then I'll probably call it a night. How is the blueprint coming along? I need a lot more sizz snares. Let me see if I can go make those. Those are definitely an item I did not prepare ahead of time. Shoot. Oh my gosh. I can't stop yawning. Can't stop, won't stop. I do want to stop though. Snare. About that many's.
Yep. Huh? Yep.
So start building everything up around it. It won't be seeable anyways. Interesting. That does not count as a stack. I should have expected as much. Alright, there. Buried in peace. gonna make them braziers so I can make the gust force items. What's still needed for the blueprint? Alcoved castle wall. Okay. Zap traps. Whoosh widgets and sizz snares. Alcoved castle wall. I need to go make some of those. It says I have plenty. I'm guessing it was not in the box. Either that, or it's in the workers' hands, which would account for why it's not in the box. That shouldn't be funny. It should not. Running up to the bathroom door and just saying, "God is hear my prayer," because the door is locked. It shouldn't be funny. Alright, so I believe one exclamation is finish the defenses. Other one is what particular? So there really were monsters hiding among us all that time. How awful. I don't know whether to be relieved that we finally found them or appalled that they were among us in the first place. I simply don't know who to trust anymore. Whew. Well, everybody else passed the mirror of truth. Oh, in all the excitement, I almost forgot. Did you learn anything of note at the Air Force Base? Some weakness we can exploit? Some weapon by which we might defeat them? You have an idea for the whoosh widget that harnesses power of wind? Well, those should certainly put those flying rotters into a flap. Say, I was speaking to Sister Esther about the soldiers who were killed. She told me that they were all stabbed in the back with a sword from our very own armory. Certainly they could have been slain by a monster disguised as a man, but it could not also be that they were slain by a man who had been turned by the monsters. There may yet be traitors among us. You have all the knowledge you need to complete the blueprint now, but watch your back out there, Tommeh, lest you be stabbed. Among us. Alright. How's this whoosh widget working? Where did y'all even put the whoosh widget on the plans? Okay. Okay, they're a lot bigger than I was looking at. I see, I see. Right here and here. I see, I see. put these in the box and I'll let them figure out where they go. But they got broken. Okay, I'm gonna wait here a moment and let them finish the blueprints out. They should have everything needed. Should. Including alcoved walls, but maybe not. Ooh. It's kind of amusing seeing them walk around with their lead-lead hammers while I have the gigantic warhammer. Putting. 99%. It's about to tick over. Just waiting on Warwick and Zara, because they picked up the last pieces needed. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, Warwick, come here. Spiffing work on this blueprint, Tommeh. With these whoosh widgets in place, our defenses are complete. The war wins those devices, and forth we'll pluck the Air Force from the skies and throw them at our feet, ready for our soldiers to cut them down. That's if our soldiers are still in a position to fight. I fear they may still be traitors in our midst. Among us. That is a concern, but so is Malroth. Why did Ra's mirror reveal no reflection of him? I know he's your friend, but there is something inhuman about that man. I cannot help but feel unsettled in his presence. I know what unsettles me. The thought of the people of Moonbrook doubting and distrusting one another. Questioning the townsfolk loyalties would do exactly that. If there's a spy among us, we may have no choice but to wait for them to slip up. Among us. Oh boy. Are we under attack? Okay, I know I said I would stop after they finished the blueprint, but you know what? Let's get this battle phase worked over. Looks like we've got the Air Force's attention. They're back again, and in numbers. Tommeh, my lad, did you build plenty of boom balls? They're sure to serve you well. What do you say? Are you ready to fight? Let's do it. Just want you to know, when you used that mirror on me, it really hurt. Now's not the time to be talking about feelings. We need to get out there and I'm sorry, Malroth. I'm sorry. Just remember, Nessa and Warwick might be pretty tough, but if you want some sucker smash smithereens, I'm your man. Don't forget who your friends are. Sorry, Malrot. But I still call you a friend. Yeah. So I'm curious how good those whoosh machines work. Oh wow. Quite some distance, actually. Sky demons. Get whooshed on! Blam! I think actually I'm supposed to be here throwing bombs. This would make more sense. Dude. Big smash. Kablam! Achievement awarded. Monster Masher.
Impudent humans! I'll slay you all myself and peck the meat from your bones! Cosmic Chimera!
I ain't afraid of no Cosmic Chimera. Big ol' marsh! That skill is way too good. I love it. Boss monster defeated. So I'm missing one still. Did it fly all the way into camp? It looks that way. Okay. Oh. Victory.
Squawk! Feather-brained humans, why do you fight your fate? You've defeated me, but the Scare Force are still waiting in the wings. Squawk! Squawk! Doodle-doo-doo. Air Force defeated. Jolly good show. We couldn't have done it without those whoosh widgets. Really saved the day. But the war's not won yet. We must take care not to underestimate the Scare Force. Let us gird up our loins and bring all our strength to the bear in the final battle. Speaking of which, we had better repair the castle before the scary so-and-sos come wandering our way. Fear not. We builders are having the whole place back in a jiffy. Victory. How about it, Tommy? Good as new. Hello, hello. What the devil's going on out there? Uh-oh. These guys are beefy. Now they're sending in their main force, as it were. So we broke the bird cage. Ooh. So I'm gonna have to find a weakness for magic armor next. It looks like. Ooh, they dropped gold. Whew. Hard battle, but we finally managed to lay them low. That must have been a Scare Force scouting expedition. The beasts barely flinched when they hit our zap traps. If they were attack en masse, we would have no hope of stopping them. Ho ho ho! Don't fret, Anessa, my dear, fear not, for I have the answer to your woes. In times of great vexation, you must go straight to the sleep. In times of great vexation, you must go straight to sleep. You know, I'm gonna take the king's advice. JK, but not really. You will awaken refreshed and invigorated, and the path you must take will be clear to you. Thank you. Truly, your wisdom knows no bounds. Same goes for you, Tommy. You have earned your rest. We shall begin our preparations anew on the morrow. Forced to sleep. You have a gift for me, I see. Once again, you prove your usefulness. Thank you, Father. But 2 of Hargon's heroes lie slain, their forces scattered to the winds. Verily, the two you spoke of are irritations indeed, the cursed builder and Malroth. Still, it is as you say, no matter how hard they fight, the humans cannot escape their fate. When doomsday comes, death awaits them all. Please, Father, spare me from this fate. Let me live. Lord Atlas makes his way here as we speak. Should your efforts continue to yield results, he shall surely grant your wish. Interesting. Tommy, I've been thinking, from whence do our beliefs arise? They say the teachings of the children of Hargon are absolute, but no knowledge one discovers is ever absolute. Were they then not revealed to us, but imposed? For so long, we of Moonbrook believed it our sacred duty to fight forevermore.
But if this was not truly the will of the heavens and merely a rule set by another, then Hey! What are you two lovebirds nattering about? Ah, forget it. Tommeh, Warwick wants to see you. I think she's finally joining the builder's side, but she has to eat first. Alright, where's Warwick? Whee! Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave him as the next stream checkpoint, as it were. So, collect all the hearts. Excellent. And I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm gonna sit on my throne. Totally my throne. Oh, can you not save while sitting? That's a shame. Alright. Boop. And with that, we will pick up tomorrow in seeing what Warwick wants for us to do. Boop, 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 and boop. Oi. So yeah, I shall see y'all tomorrow. If there's any new flukes, if there's any new flukes in the crowd, blah 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 blah, new folks in the crowd, feel free to give a follow. And the music's gonna die because I tabbed out. My bad. Also, I'm not here for music. I was here for gaming. This is only the post. Oops. 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 Cancel. Cancel. No, yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. For the sake of keeping the stream safe from the DMCA, I'm allowed to play the game if my intent is not to purely play the music. So, I'm here to play the game, except this is the post content, where I say thank you for watching. I shall see y'all tomorrow, 6. I've been doing short streams lately, so 6 to 9, but I'm hoping after the next 2 days of knocking out this carpet installation, I will be much less tired and ready to stream extra long on Saturday. We'll see though. But yeah. Y'all take care. Join the Twitter, join the Discord, check the YouTubes, give a follow, hit the buttons that do the stuff that lets you know when I'm doing stuff. Weird hand gestures. Talladega Nights. I don't know what to do with my hands. Night, guys.